juga. Wahyu Gilang, welcome ya. Welcome to stream. Thank you sudah mampir. Halo. Sorry nih kalau telat nih. Ngaret. Ini main game Mafia namanya. Ini game lama. Nah, ini bakal main game Mafia ya. Nih, ya. Game tahun 2002. Suara kebesaran nggak sih? Suara musiknya kalau aduh aku ke skip udah.
Detective Norman, can I join you? Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons, don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Halo juga Acman. Welcome to the stream. Thank you.
I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any walk crook. You should have thought about them kids before, because I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story, and all the deals I worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working.
Halo Bang, halo juga Vina. Stream.
It was a bad time and some other people were worse off than me.
Lebih bagus versi cracknya. Ada musiknya. Kalau yang di mungkin nggak ada. Buset.
It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place.
Apex. bukan Apex, Valo. Aku udah lag. Oh.
One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out. Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. Pertama kita jadi supir taksi ya.
We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! Hope you're damn fast. Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen.
Kecilin dulu suara audionya. Segini aja dah.
Listen carefully. You gotta shake these clowns behind them. If you don't do it, then we're done for. Then it includes you. Step behind me. Duck!
Faster!
Idiot, go!
My taxi!
You clown? Huh?
Move it if you want to save your own ass!
Christ!
Duck!
Faster!
Can you be careful? Idiot, go! Duck! Duck! I don't want to die! Christ, you drive worse than Sam!
I'm doing what I can.
Duck!
Parah
Christ!
kita.
We're finished!
Kita udah cepat dibilang kita bawanya jelek.
I don't want to die!
Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
Suaranya masih besar nggak sih? Bentar, ini suaranya ku setengahin semua aja lah ya. Si nembak. Tabrak. Itu ini ceritanya tentang sebelum kita masuk ke Mafia ya. Ini chapter pertama ini. Nggak pakai chapter sih dia. Temannya per mission gitu mainnya. Story lagi.
Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend. Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri. Thanks for your help.
Tutor bang, ha? Halo, Kak Irel, halo, welcome. Tutor jadi Mafia, iya. Apa Matsu belum like? Matsunya hilang gitu. Aduh, ngerokok deh. lama tapi udah bagus gitu grafiknya. Ini kita kira kita mau dibunuh ini di sini. Tangannya bus gitu.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie. It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay. I'll think about it.
Nah, jadi kita
Thanks,
ditawarin
really thanks.
jadi-
I'd better
jadi
go
mafia
to fix the
gitu
car
kan.
and so on.
All right, I understand.
Di sini kita belum
Just think
tertarik.
about it. And I hope it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was going to get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother
Besok deh,
always said,
besok deh.
you can
Besok
never
ketarik
predict
jadi
what God
moderator
has in
deh.
store for you.
Besok deh datang lagi, ketarik jadi moderator.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
Itu ini masih besar nggak sih suaranya? Masih besar nggak sih? Tutup nggak sih suara gua? Jaga-jaga aku kecilin lagi ya. Ini masih kebesaran. Di downtown. Besok lihatnya jam berapa? Besok ya. Besok kemungkinan jam berapa ya? Merah enggak? Besok aku juga bingung sih besok lihat apa juga. Besok mungkin kalau biasa jam 8 sih kayaknya jam 8. Suaraku masih ketutup sama gamenya kah? Atau pas? Ditilang. Ditilang dong, jelek. Bentar, speech-nya yang dibesarin. Speech dibesarin, soundnya dikecilin, karnya dikecilin. Papa live-nya jangan malam pasti ngantuk loh, Pak. Ini aja ngaret ini. Ini aja ngaret live-nya. Awalnya jam 6 cuma ngantuk gitu. Udah pindah ke jam 7 7 malah kebablasan lewat. Mana ya tombolnya?
Okay, drop me off here at the steps. Thanks. Here's the fare.
Betul ini mainnya tapi bukan itu ya, bukan jadi tuh super taksi
Are
terus
you
ya.
taken? I need to go to the hospital in Newark.
No problem.
Ini sekitar 5 pelanggan lah. Ini kan ke pelanggan kedua. Sekitar 5 pelanggan deh baru selesai jadi supir taksi. Coba jadiin aku moderator, nanti kalau enggak aku ngambek. Besok ini nggak bisa, ini gamenya nggak bisa ALT tab, bisa not responding nanti dia atau ngapa. Game lama suka gitu. Itu masih ada pin apa sini? Janji apa? Ya besok kejadian dah. nggak bisa di LT tab. Nanti mana responding mah jadinya. Apakah masih ada pina di sini? Pina? Ini nggak ada. Moderator. Aku sayang banget. Aduh, kok jadi geli sendiri tapi. Tuh. Bentar ulangi, nggak konsen aku.
Thanks.
Bentar.
Here's the fare.
Aku targetnya aku mau buat ininya 100 ya, ini. Ini kan ada health-nya di bawah nih. Aku mau buat semuanya itu 100. Bentar, nggak konsen aku, kocak.
Are you taken? I need to go to the hospital and you are.
No problem.
Coba tanpa lihat map ya, kocak. Jadi konsen aku. Jangan tabak. Apa udah makan? Udah makan tadi, udah makan. Keempat tadi juga makan. Udah makan, sudah kenyang. Makanya tidur tadi. Gila. Kamu nggak ditanyain? Tuh, Wahyu tuh, tanyain tuh. Si Pina udah makan. Aduh, kan kebiasaan. Pina udah makan kah? Sama Wahyu udah makan kah? Kalian udah makan kah semua? Kalau belum jangan lupa makan, jangan lupa minum.
Ouch!
Ow.
I wanted to go to the hospital, but now I need to go to the hospital.
I
Oh!
apologize.
You got a license?
Don't
Here it
worry,
is.
I know how to
Drop me off in
drive.
front of the entrance.
Dia bilang dia mau ke rumah sakit. Tapi bukan ini, dia mau ke rumah sakit tapi
Thanks.
bukan mau
Here's the
perawatan
fare.
gitu. Bukan karena dia sakit, tapi kayak mungkin karena dia mau jenguk. Tapi karena kita nabrak
I'm lucky you're
Nabrak
here.
tiang, jadi
I
dia
need to
pengen
get
ke
to the
rumah sakit
theater on
jadiin
Central
sekarang.
Island. Take the Giuliano Bridge so that we can get there quickly.
Whatever you want.
Set dah. Teater Central Island Giuliano Bridge. Oke. Berarti habis ini ke ini kan ke Central Island. Habis ke Central Island nanti ke itu Pina udah ditanyain itu nggak dijawab. Tolong sih nge-lag. Emang pakai provider apa? Kok nge-lag? Pina ditanyain tuh tadi, parah nggak jawab. Isi dong.
Ow! Do you even know how to drive?
Excuse me.
Bentar. Malah jadi lambat kalau aku pakai jalan pintas. Belum. Serius belum makan, Pina? Belum. Oh, belum makan. Tumben belum makan. Berapa buset? Serius belum makan, Pina? Aduh, aku bilang tanpa ini. Kalah lagi mau. Dah diliamat cepet-cepet dah. Kenapa? Ada polisi. Halo polisi.
Here it is. Drop me off here at the corner.
Ya udah sana mama kakak.
Here's the money. Goodbye.
Iya, tumben kok belum makan, Pina.
Good day. Could you take me to Hoboken, the Pompeii bar?
Sure thing. Get in.
Hoboken. Iya, tumben kok belum makan, Pina. Kenapa? Tidak mood. Oh. Ya, seperti biasa. Makan dikit lah. Beli apa gitu, beli makanan, makan dikit, jangan nggak makan, nanti malah sakit, nanti jadi sakit mah loh, sakit mah itu. Dibelikan pak. Ih, ini orang, halo Chris, halo juga Kimaru, welcome to the stream. Dalam nggak nampak ini di Kimaru. Banyak nugas, oh lah. Banyak nugas toh. Ini jalan pintas nih.
Ouch! What are you driving like this for?
Terus
You ain't
Chris,
scared, are you?
iya aku streamnya suka malam sih. Jam 8. Jam 10-an. Kagak dah.
You trying to kill us?
At least we're okay.
Jam ini aku live jam 8 biasa. Mama kakak masih nggak lapar. Iya emang kamu nggak lapar nak? Lapar sih cuma nggak mood gitu, biasa dia ngomong gitu. Jalan pintas itu pak. Ini jalan pintas langsung lurus.
We're here. Drop me off at the entrance, please.
Jangan nabrak. Jalan pintas. Kan kita dari ini.
There you go. Keep the change.
Nah, paling nyebelin yang ini nih, si kakek ini paling nyebelin nih.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
Aduh, rasanya pengen main yang crack aja.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way.
Jadi yang bagi yang nggak tahu, versi lamanya ini itu ada lagunya gitu. Versi lama sebelum masuk ke Steam, kayaknya aku kurang tahu ya, dulu tuh udah langsung masuk ke Steam atau belum, tapi sebelum yang Steam dah, nggak pernah, kayaknya sebelum Steam deh. Itu tuh ini jadi setiap kita ini kan ada Hoboken, ada New York, jadi sebelum kita masuk ke kota itu
I
dia
said
ada
over the Giuliano Bridge.
bacot ini kakek.
Don't you know which one that is?
Jadi setiap kota itu dia ada lagunya, tapi semenjak masuk Steam itu license-nya dia nggak dapat, license untuk lagunya nggak dapat, jadi dihilangin. Susah nggak sih nyetir kanan? Nyetir kanan gimana maksudnya? Kayaknya aku nggak pernah nyetir kalau yang asli ya. Kok Pina remote? Salah ya. Asakura ya. Kok jadi Pina? Kita welcome remote. Katanya desain mobilnya beda ya. Kiri kanan. Iya, beda. Kalau luar negeri itu kan. Kita sini kanan atau kiri ya? Aku lupa. Mereka kiri ya. Iya ya, di luar negeri itu kiri. Kalau yang kita itu kanan. Nih, jangan lintas. Bapak ada remote. Ya, ada remote. Lapar. Asakura Chris. Kurang ngajar.
Ouch! What are you doing?
Sorry, nobody's perfect.
Kurang ngajar, ditabrak langsung dia berhenti. Kurang ngajar nih orang. Kocak. Nabrak terus kayak nggak ada santuy gitu jalannya. Remote. Ada remote TV. Aku nggak dipanggil nih. Buset. Ini saya manggil, aku nggak dipanggil.
Shouldn't you slow down a little?
I'm doing what I can to get you there.
Ini kakek minta ditabok ini. Ini kakek siapa sih ini? Oh jalannya. Iya. Jalan sini dengan jalan luar beda jalannya. Jadi otomatis pasti kagok sih. Ada kura-kura karena ngajar remote TV.
Here we are.
Ini aku nggak
Drop me
dipanggil.
off at the car lot.
Oh nggak dipanggil nih. Jangan ditebak. Enggak. Tega kamu. Ya astaga. Ini udah sesuai titik. Udah Pak, turun Pak. Turun deh, kurang ajar. Astaga.
This
Udah.
should cover it. Keep the change.
Tadi nggak mau turun.
I need a coffee break.
Vina mau nggak jadi buku?
I had a cup of coffee and relaxed in the
Ditanya tuh,
car
Vina.
while I was waiting to
Jangan,
see if I
Vina,
could get
jangan
another
dipanggil.
customer. I noticed I wasn't far
Wah,
from
tega
Salieri's
sih.
bar.
Moderator macam apa kamu?
Jesus.
Terus gimana?
We got you, you little rat.
Taksinya dipakai aplikasi.
Mr. Morello's pretty angry with
ya,
you.
Nggak gitu,
We're gonna
kocak.
have to
Dulu
teach
mana
you a little
ada
lesson so you
aplikasi-aplikasi.
remember that it ain't right.
Those
Jadi-
bastards remembered
Jadi
the license
bagi yang nggak
plate
tahu
of my
ini
car and took
siapa?
it on
Ini
themselves
orang
to
yang
hunt
ngajak
me
kita.
down.
Dia tuh orang yang
Blue
kemarin
Hill, fix your face
ini.
a little.
Bentar. Aku masih kecil. Bohong, kecil dari
Finish him
mana?
off. Don't waste any more time on him.
It was clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself that now was
Jadi orang
probably
yang
the right moment for Mr.
kejar kita
Salieri to
itu
show his
orang
gratitude.
yang
Salieri's bar was just
ini,
down the street,
yang mau
and the
ngincar
sight of it
mafia
was certainly
itu,
a lot
tapi kita
nicer than a
bantu.
baseball bat to my head.
Pas kita jadi supir taksi. Aku juga kecil Kak Vina, aku kelas 5. Tuh kelas 5 tuh Vina. Lebih kecil siapa? Terus kamu bilang kamu masih ini baru lahir kemarin Vina. Duelin lah pakai duelis. Serta nggak gitu kocak. Wih. Jadi ular. Bentar. Aku jadi ingat satu hal. Nanti aku kasih habis ini aku kasih kalian lihat. Ada yang lucu nih, ada yang lucu nih. Ada yang lucu. Nih, jadi nih orang kencing nih. Nih orang kencing nih. Nih. Kalau kita pukul tuh, kencing. Kocak. Jadi orang itu kencing. Larinya gitu. Sambil kencing sambil lari dia. Jangan mak. Gak enak lagi kencing kita. Iya, dia nggak tahan. Aduh. Dia nggak tahan itu kencingnya. Dia sambil lari tapi. Itu kok pada desah semua. Bukan desah itu teriak anjir. Kok dosa sih?
Where is he?
Jelek.
He said
Halo.
to meet him at 3 in the passageway.
Cool. Vina please jadi baku. Nggak mau tuh. Jadi mama. Wih. Terus ini mafianya kan ada mafia yang baru tuh di Master tuh. Ceritanya sedikit beda gitu sama yang baru. Nih, kalau cerita yang lama itu kan nih dua mafia ini dibunuh. Tapi kalau cerita yang baru itu nggak dibunuh, itu dibiarin dua mafianya. Jadi ini dia ada dua kubu Salieri namanya sama Morello.
Salieri's boys saved my skin that time, but I certainly wasn't in a good situation. I had paid off my debts for the car repairs, but my boss didn't want to employ anyone who's in the mob. It just wasn't good business. When I saw the fancy getup of Salieri's boys, I thought that it can't be too bad to work for them. Besides, I had nothing to lose. Morello was out to get me, so driving a cab wasn't the best job. Plus, the prospect of Salieri's dough wasn't so terrible. So like I always say,
Ya, mereka
better to die
mabok-mabokan.
young and loaded.
Tuh, ini mafia dua mafia tadi nih. Udah dibunuh, mayatnya disingkir. Kalau yang di baru kan enggak dibunuh.
Well, it looks like Morello is really trying to make me mad.
Nih, Salieri namanya.
But I'm a reasonable person. What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here. You already know Paulie and Sam. Frank here is my right hand and looks after the legal side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us, but those should be enough for now. Now listen, and listen good. We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me, and there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
I'm glad.
Mengerti?
Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your
Cerita
taxi.
apaan dah?
We'll see what you're made of.
Cerita yang mana nih? Cerita
Morello
tentang
has
mafia
a
ini.
bar where all his gorillas go. They all have their cars parked behind the
Jadi dia
fence
ada dua
next to
kubu
the bar.
gitu.
If you're
memperebutkan
good,
daerah.
they won't be there tomorrow
Salieri
morning.
sama Morello.
Paulie'll go with you just in case.
Salieri
Go
ini
see
yang masih
Vincenzo for
ramah-ramah
equipment
sama
and
inilah.
Ralph for some wheels.
Intinya masih ramah sama rakyat sekitar
I wouldn't
gitu.
trust him so much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see. I'm more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Emang ngerti barusan dia ngomong apa? Ngerti dong. Aku udah
Vincenzo's
pernah
the
main
Don's gun
sekitar
expert.
3 kali.
They've known each other since they were
Gamenya
kids.
aku pernah namatin 3 kali. Tadi aku
Get you whatever you
ngerti.
want. Tommy guns to cannons. When he can set you up.
Tapi udah lama aku nggak
I
lihat
always pay
storynya
him a
sih.
visit before a job.
Udah lama aku nggak lihat scene-scene ini.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. Just started up with us.
Pleased to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not,
Baseball doang dong dikasih.
I've mixed up a few cocktails. Careful with them, though.
Nice a lot, Vincenzo.
Bring back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing.
Disuruh balik baseballnya.
Ralph will introduce you to is a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything.
Papa Pina
But that's the
mana?
way it goes
Nggak
sometimes.
tahu, masih ada kah orangnya? Pina?
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie!
I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car,
Yang di sini
Tommy,
lebih
make
sopan
it
ya,
your own.
Paulinya
No
sama
one will know
Rob.
the difference.
Masih
Ralph,
lebih sopan.
Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have
Kalau
some
kayak yang
wheels for
baru,
us?
saling
Right.
dendam gitu.
Here it is.
Mau aku ajak tanya gimana?
It ain't no hot rod.
Masih ada Pina kah?
But it
Pina?
should really do for you.
Thanks, Ralphie. Let's go.
Ada tuh auto party. BTW ini palonya jam 8 lewat dikit boleh kan kita? Soalnya ini aku baru mulai live-nya. Ngaret sih ya tadi ketiduran. Mau baring ide-idenya. Mau ide berbaring malah turu beneran. Kebiasaan. Lucu bunyinya. Pina dipanggil tuh Pina. Pina dipanggil. Ini orang ada di Discord. Hah? Oh, enggak ada, aku sendiri. Kirain di Discord, kaget. Suara gamenya coba kecilin. Kebesaran ya masih. Gini. Sama ini. Gini. Suaramu kalah. Oh, lagi main Valo, lagi main sama siapa tuh? Pina. Oh, bohong Pina. Lagi main sama siapa emang? Kamu nggak diajak, parah. Kurang ajar nih orang. Masih kah? Suaraku masih kalah kah? Kalah besar kah? Suaraku Apip. Oh iya, tumben. Main berduaan sama Apip. Ini aku lagi main sama Pina. Emot batu lagi.
Okay, wait here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. Take out the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat. Save the fireworks for last. There'll be something nice in that shit. Take a look. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. I'll be back in a little while.
Pip siapa? Ayo, siapa yo? Main berduaan, Pina? Ada dua deh. Tembak Valo. Aku nggak diajak. Ih, parah. Tiga sama aku. Oh, live. Nih berhenti live nih. Udah nggak canda. Mana? Yang satu mana? Yang satu yang mana maksudnya? Ntar habis ini berarti misi kita ini. Beneran main bertiga, Pina? Main bertiga kah, Pina? Mending delete friend Pina, akura-akuranya. Tega. Nggak boleh gitu kamu, Pina. Nggak boleh delete. Itu papa remote katanya ada 3 orang, Dia aslinya 2 orang. Berdua. Berdua. Oh, nggak diajak, parah. Aduh, maunya berduaan sama Apep dia. Minggir mobil. Online. Katanya remote sesat itu, sesat dia. Kebiasaan sesat. Bodoh amat. Jangan diajak, Pina udah full. Itu berdua, dia bilang, kocak. Gimana full itu, dia bilang berdua. Sampai jam 8.15 deh. Atau sampai misi ini deh, misi.
So we're back, boss.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone.
Pantes papa aku lihat videonya remote kayak
Rello's
ada
probably
yang
pretty
aneh.
pissed right now.
Ya, remote-nya aja udah
Really?
aneh.
I'm
Nggak
glad
canda
to
ya,
hear it.
canda.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. You've passed the first
It's
test.
an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
I like to take him into the outfit, boss. You
Kasian.
can see he ain't scared.
Kasian,
He's done
remote
real
bilang
good.
aneh.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Thanks.
Nih, habis misi ini ya, Pina. Habis misi ordinary routine.
Today we're gonna visit a few places to collect some protection money. 2 restaurants and a motel outside of town. Bill at the motel was
Makanya
late
jangan
last
diundur
time
live-nya. Iya,
because he had a
maaf.
few problems. So today,
Iya, tungguin
we'll pay a
apa.
little more.
You may have heard about how criminals can prey on businesses using various threats.
Papa,
That certainly
remote
isn't the case with us.
Papa, remote itu
People who
kalau
pay
nggak
us
salah
receive services.
salah tombol
Police
TV kan, iya.
certainly can't provide
Betul,
them with.
tidak salah kok.
Last month,
Dia
for example,
VTuber ini.
Sam and Paulie here
VTuber
solved a
remote
serious
TV.
problem with violence in a delightful restaurant. The owner is now satisfied that nothing of that sort will happen there again.
Jadi kepalanya
You'll do the driving. Paulie
ngarahkan
and
ke
Sam will
TV
do the
gitu,
collecting.
ditekan
It'll
hidungnya
be
langsung hidup
routine.
TV.
Tell Ralph to give you a car, and you can go.
Enggak ya,
Okay,
canda.
boss.
Well, you and I'll have
Asakura,
a drink.
thank you. Halo Yama.
What do you
Enggak,
say,
halo
Frank?
Uta. Ntar Uta. Ini kalau aku pukul ngamuk semua nih orang. Oh ya, kebiasaan aku ini. Ritual dulu. Itu ada biliar. Iya ada, tapi nggak bisa dimainin. Papa bisa janji ya. Iya. Ke Vincenzo dulu. Main lah. Apanya yang main? Nggak bisa kocak, nggak bisa.
Hey, Vincenzo. I need some kind of gun.
Hey, Tom, I think this'll do the trick.
It should work. I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Thanks.
Mana kakak remote itu? Remote. Bau cuma
I never seen this lock before.
Bau cuma pajangan aja.
Hey, Ralphie. Me and the boys have got a job to do, and I need some wheels.
Iya, cuma pajangan itu.
And hey, Tommy,
Once.
I got this here.
Kok jadi malah nyanyi, kocak.
Goes almost 60 miles an hour.
Tuh kan papa otak remote aja dia takut. Aduh, kocak.
Ain't nothing swanky, but it's a good enough drive. You get into it easy. You just take this little baby and stick it in here. Pry it a little, and when it clicks, you got it. It's a piece of cake.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Tapi lebih enak main Mafia ini daripada Mafia yang remake. Lebih panjang. Loading nih. Nah.
Okay. Supposed to go to a restaurant on Central Island.
Bentar ya Pina, ini bentar aja kok ini misinya. Jadi kita sekarang mau ngambil uang protection. Jadi kalau Mafia itu mereka nawarin jasa gitu, jasa untuk biar nggak ada inilah masalah gitu. Jadi uang proteksi. Aku juga agak bingung sih jelasin gimana. Ya simpelnya begitu. Kau tahu nggak kak? Gimana? Kayak iya, begitu lah. Kayak preman pasar. Papa tahu nggak kalau di game orang yang memperbaiki mobil nggak bisa? Gimana? Bentar aku ngasih. Buat dulu. Kau tahu nggak kalau di game orang yang memperbaiki mobil nggak bisa dibuka, memperbaiki mobil nggak bisa dibuka, maksudnya gimana maksudnya? nggak nge. Apakah ada polisi? Ada. Ntar aku mau ambil senjata polisinya. Ini orang ganggu. Os. Wah, mati orangnya, kocak. Wih. Mafia bajunya keren-keren, pakai jas dan topi. Iya. Keren nih bajunya. Bentar. Tidak. Bentar aku mau ambil senjata. Makanya aku lebih suka main Mafia daripada GTA. Lebih keren bajunya, rapi gitu, berjas. Kayaknya kalau ini tamat aku pengen lanjut ke Mafia 2 deh. Berarti habis ini ke kemana sih? Hoboken ya? Oh ya, Hoboken. GTA ceritanya kompleks, lama bener gue bisa kompleks. Iya ya, aku aku main GTA aku nggak pernah main story-nya loh. Selalu jalan bebas gitu. Nggak pernah aku main story. Masih ada Pina kah di sini? Bentar ya Pina, kalau masih GTA roleplay. Roleplay itu mereka main gimana sih? Apa lo? Ya kenapa? Aduh ya, kenapa Wahyu? Ih. Cepet jadi lambat. Ada roleplaynya, komen sesuai role. Tapi kan harus ada ini. Terus the cops.
Stop. Here it is.
Ricky pernah nonton taat lalu lintas di GTA, susah bener. Kayaknya aku tahu deh yang mana yang itu, ada yang taat lalu lintas. Dokternya, jadi dokternya di GTA dan jadi penjual. Oh.
Now we're gonna take in some country air. Heading to Clark's Motel out of town.
Oke. Enggak sih Pina. Gimana? Aduh, sakit badan kok. Tapi dari beberapa teman yang aku nawarin main ini, yang mau main dikit loh game ini. Cuma benar-benar satu orang doang yang mau main game ini. Gara-gara style gamenya. Astaga. Ganggu.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Let's go.
No smoking. Hey, smoking. Papa kalau main di HP, kalau main di HP pakai handset nggak? Headset maksudnya. Aku jarang main game HP. Udah jarang banget. Dulu sih ada main, dulu mainnya ini Apex. Udah nggak main tapi. Dulu pakai sih dulu. Pas masih main Apex.
Bastards! Tomai! I took one!
Tomai lagi.
It
Jesus
hurts!
Christ, Paulie!
Tomai.
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? Don't come back here. You'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Itu
Get
kamu
Sam.
bilang enggak.
They want to beat some
si Tina
information
itu
out of
kenapa?
him. Get him out of there.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
That'll wait. First, get Sam.
Apanya Pina? Itu kamu bilang enggak sih, itu buat
Screw
konteksnya
regular
apa?
routine.
Kita pakai jalan pintas saja ya. Ini kalau rodanya kita copotin gini dia nggak bisa lari nanti. Tembakan jadinya. Wah, halo Asakura. Halo Mitsuragil. Welcome to the stream. Bagaimana kamu? Apa kamu masih cosplay jadi Ragil? Mana Thompsonnya ya? Ini kan hold-nya di sini. Sini. Tuh. Nah. Ya astaga. Seperti biasa saya cosplay rasanya enggak. Close the door. Open the door. Close the door. Open the door. Close the door. Ditembakin buyungnya enggak like. Oh itu maksud aku maksud kalau jadi dokternya nggak jadi penjual. Oh iya itu tembak buyungnya loh. Tidak ramah. Sini ada, sini ada. Nih habis ini nih. Wih.
Get up, Sam. It's over. He really went to work on you, buddy.
Itu ditembak buyungnya loh.
Let's go.
Yang tadi. Lagi Asakura.
It's nothing. You'll be all right.
Lagi Asakura kamu
Doctor,
lari
put you
gitu
back
kena
together
nggak
again.
musuhnya nembak.
You're tough as nails.
Mantap kan.
Oh shit.
Pasan tadi itu orang udah ditembak dah. Papa jadi penjahat. Terbalik ya. Dia yang jadi penjahat, bukan saya. Aduh. Sini. Bentar kita healing dulu biar darahnya nanti 100. Bang, nanti Tommy Ranger mati clean the truck. Gak gitu, kocak. Ya astaga, udah mau 100, nggak jadi 100 lagi. Ih, kocak nih orang. Ganggu. Pakai set healnya. Harusnya healnya sekarang ya.
That's regular routine.
Nah.
I wonder what the next job will be like.
Kalau kita nggak lepasin ban mobilnya, kita bakal harus ngejar nih. Udah pernah main sebelumnya bang? Pernah. Udah pernah tamat 3 kali.
That's how I got into it. 1 minute a regular cabbie, The next, a respected mafioso.
You were all right with killing people?
3 atau 4
Usually
kali ya?
people have a problem with that.
You know, I ain't one of those people
Apa
with a
pintar
thirst
main
for
game
blood.
Mafia
I don't
gitu,
need
otak.
violence in my life. And I don't look for
Main
trouble.
kejar-kejaran seru itu.
But I also don't have any remorse.
Ih,
They
kejar-kejarannya
wanted to outsmart us.
kurang ya.
So we had to outsmart
Mobil yang dia
them.
pakai laju.
No excuses.
Cepet.
It was all the same to me.
Mafianya
I
sugar
wasn't
daddy
interested in
kah?
the fates of other people.
Ya sugar daddy yang
Everybody said it was
kakek-kakek tadi
just
tapi
business and that the family sticks
kirain belum.
together.
Biasa kan aku
It
suka
was different from living
fake
alone and
spoiler.
nobody giving a
Tidak.
damn about you.
Tidak bisa
Suddenly you're
spoiler
respected
lagi.
by all the people you meet. Everybody knows you can help them, but you can also destroy their lives.
Mafia
And
sugar.
everybody tries to ingratiate themselves to you.
Mafia sugar mommy ada nggak? Nggak
And
ada.
what about the police? You just walked away,
Suara
just like
gamenya
that, from a
nabrak
massacre.
sama voice.
Didn't you have any problem with this?
Nanti berarti
You work for the police.
kecilin aja.
You ought to know.
Mau jadi sugar baby.
You know
Sugar
the
baby nggak
Mafia
tuh?
runs the whole city. The Salieri family makes over 25 million bucks every year. The papers were full of it. But nobody saw nothing. If they wanted to stay alive. We paid off the bureaucrats $6 grand a month. Your bosses had liquor at trade price and got
Aku mau
payouts
jadi
for
sugar
special
uncle
jobs
sih.
from both
Sugar uncle
Salieri
ya.
and Morello. Case closed, lack of evidence. Cops would even move shipments of drink for us. I guess you'd have heard something about that.
So what about your 2 friends?
Well, they were better off than you'd think. Salieri had a good doc for his boys, and it's not like he ever asked any questions. In a few weeks, they'd be healthy and back on the streets again. The only one who worried us was Morello. He wanted to be the big cheese, which Salieri couldn't let him do. Salieri had no intention of being in second place.
Papa tahu nggak
You
face
know,
reveal? Ya tahu face
A
reveal.
person becomes a don because of his thirst for power.
Aku mau kerja dulu
And he
bye-bye.
doesn't care
Oke,
about
Mr.
any other
Akil.
rules than his own.
Titip salam sama
That's how it is,
kapalnya.
detective. So he'd be his own boss, independent of the police, of the state,
Bentar ya Pina,
of
abis story
anyone.
ini udahan.
That's why a person becomes a don.
Kapan kok?
Salieri
Tidak
and Morello
akan,
both
tidak akan
wanted
face
it all.
reveal.
They kept sparring with each other, but they both knew that if it all blew up, it would be hell.
Tapi masih ada Pina kah sini?
The big
Pina?
difference between them was in their methods. I heard a little story about Morello.
Ada boys. Oke. Habis ini.
I'm sorry, sir.
You
I
idiot!
mean it.
Do you know what you've done? Do you know how much that car cost?
I was driving slowly, Mr. Morello. I don't know how,
Do you mean to say that I crashed into your car?
no. Sir, I only,
Oh udahan.
I wanted,
Apa Bapak? Iya, mau udahan.
no, sir,
No! Faster gets in my way!
Tuh, polisinya disogok. Jadi polisinya nggak lihat apa-apa tuh. Kenapa? Mau main palo? Mau palo? Matanya game kayak gitu.
Salieri built his respect as a
Tidak cocok untuk
businessman.
anak-anak.
Everybody knew that they didn't need to fear him if they did what they should. They knew that if they needed
Ganti
something,
thumbnail
they
aja.
could come to Mr. Salieri.
Ganti thumbnail apaan?
So Salieri made friends, often helped people with various problems, and expected the same in return.
Maksudnya aku
When
lanjut
somebody
streaming
crossed
Valo
him,
gitu.
they broke a cardinal
Besok
rule,
kalau streaming Valo mah.
and everybody knew what would happen. Morello was just a mean bastard. He built his power through violence. Even his friends feared him. Most people just tried to avoid him.
Udah nih. Ini ku skip aja ya. Nih, udah. Sementara streamnya sampai sini dulu ya. Thank you udah mampir. Sampai ketemu di stream berikutnya. Mata Asakura Chris signing out. Adios. Pukul dulu bosnya.
Don't get me pissed.
Udahan. Iya, udahan. Ini di Pukul dulu bosnya.
I ain't playing around with you guys. Aduh.
Ini diam. Udah kita udahan ya. Sampai ketemu di stream berikutnya. Mata Asakura Chris signing out. Adios. Makasih udah mampir. Oce.
Shizukana 世界